left lane to take exit 23, then use the second from the left lane to take the M40 ramp.
Okay, I just got to Radisson Blue Hotel and I am putting on, no, not these shoes. I am putting on my shoes. I'm putting on my shoes, Susanna, quickly, and then I am ready to go. Sana, getting here was such a mission, but we're here now. Thank God. Okay, let me pack my stuff in my bag because I'm gonna leave a lot of things behind if I'm not being careful. Okay, this here. This here. Okay, I don't know what to do with this hair, whether to leave it like this or to leave it. I think it's fine like this. For some reason I like it. Kanji. Okay, I only have 5 minutes to go, really.
Come out. How do I do it?
Okay. Where are my mics? Okay, there's one here. Where is the actual mic? Oh my. Did I leave my mic out of everything I've packed? Hey, actually it was not. Oh, it's probably. I think I'm gonna wear this jacket as well because did I put the mic inside somewhere? Okay, clearly not. One thing down. Okay, let's go. I'm at the B20 in Radisson Blue and I'm gonna tell you all about it when I come back. Come with me.
I just got in about an hour ago, so that's my other excuse is this is gibberish. But it's great to see you all, and I'm really impressed. This is quite a turnout for our side event, and a critical one, I think, because this meeting will probably set the tone for a lot of what we're going to be hearing for the next couple of days at the B20 Summit. It's a real pleasure to welcome you on behalf of Business at OECD to this B20 side event, OECD Impact, B20 Drive, Business at OECD Nexus. As the official business voice to the OECD, we're proud to partner with the B20 presidency under South Africa's leadership, as well as with the OECD, to convene the important dialogue that connects business experiences with global policy making. These dialogues are really important, and I think I'm going to try to emphasize that not only today, but in the remarks that I'm going to make tomorrow. We in business have a huge responsibility in today's world to make sure that what we talk about, and frankly, we're preaching to the choir here, unless there are some government officials in the room, but we really need to up our game in terms of getting our messages across to the government officials that we work with, and having them not just pay lip service to listening to us, but actually act on what we have to recommend. So you'll hear more from me. You'll hear more from me on that tomorrow.
Hey guys. Okay, we're good to go now. As I was saying, I'm not sure whether to leave this hair like this or to have it like this. But you know, I'm gonna need. No, I think I should let it like that, because now I'm gonna have to have a brush that I don't have with me right now. Anyways, fit check. This is what we're wearing. This is how we look. I so love this outfit. It's pretty simple, and yeah, guys, the lighting is not that amazing, but hey, I just hope I could fix there, but we're all good.
Today is a huge relief to a team that has been working for a whole year putting together this event, and all that they've been worried about is, yes, we see people signing up and so on, and but will they actually turn up? So thank you for being here. I was wondering about whether to apologize for the weather, because some of you might have thought when you left your countries that you're coming to Africa, and warm Africa, etc. And then I thought, no, but there's no need to apologize. In fact, I blame you for bringing this horrible weather to us. Because ordinarily this time of the year we are actually having a very good time, wearing less and less clothes, but this time around we're having to bring out our winter clothes yet again. It is a pleasure to welcome all of you here and to open this business at OECD side event alongside, or on the sidelines rather, of the B20 Summit. On behalf of the B20 South Africa and everybody that is involved in the B20 South Africa, from the Secretariat to people chairing it, task force members, the whole lot, we really would like to welcome you and thank you for joining us and engaging us in the period of the year. Business continues to play a vital role in promoting inclusive growth, and your presence here at the B20 Summit signals commitment not just to dialogue but to global cooperation. As many of you know, this year's B20 South Africa presidency is unfolding in a world that is profoundly complex politically, economically, and socially. Multilateralism and the very idea of global cooperation is under attack at the very time when they are most needed. We face profound challenges that cannot be resolved by any country acting alone. Trade as the engine that has propelled the growth of many nations into prosperity is undergoing fundamental change.
Sentin City, darling. Most beautiful city in the world. Okay. My lens is a bit dirty, but I wanted to show you guys the views. Okay. Just before we go in, I want to show you guys how this place looks. There's Sentin City. Yeah. So I had a chat with a guy called Sean, and we were talking about the policy, economic policies, and how everything basically for G20. In fact, all the commitments have been made, and all the decisions have been sort of like implemented. So now basically we just left with some celebrations, which is the G20 Summit, but basically the work has been done behind the scenes, and I think today really we're going to hear some of the work that has been done and implemented, and how OECD has helped with our policies. Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Which Mr. Mate said, it's all around the table and all around the food usually. It's a very important thing. So at this panel today, we're going to walk around a bit how we produce, how is agriculture, and how is the sustainable food systems around the world. What can we make sure, and how can we make sure that global trade, open trade, and all what is important to us and values we share together are still there, and what is the role of OECD and business and also the policymakers in this whole journey. So let me invite our panelists, starting with Deborah Meloa. She is the head of Bayer Crop Science of Africa, and she is the chair of the B20 South Africa Sustainable Food Systems Task Force. Divya Karnak, who is the CEO of SAB, guaranteeing some liquid fund also for today and this afternoon. I would like to call on the stage Metin Akman, Chair of Business at OECD, Food and Agriculture Committee, and Chairman of Anaco Immortals Board, please. So, let's start. I hope that our OECD colleague will join us. And we'll not wait for the technical team. But
if you want private investment to flow, you have to create markets that farmers can trust and that investors can price risk. Without that basic foundation, that open markets becomes theory, but in reality closed in practice. The three practical areas I would suggest that we look at, and one was mentioned even earlier, that's around the area of predictability through smarter policy. That's an area we find critical. Private capital follows confidence and not uncertainty. So when you think about predictability through smarter policy, what are the areas that we're looking at? Provide stable regulations, whether it's for imports, whether it's for land tenure, whether it's around technology, because sudden shifts actually freeze investments. Harmonize standards and border procedures. When you think about open markets and then trucks remain stuck at borders and seed cannot flow, that is not an open market. And when you also think about open markets, you engage in private sector is engaging with other partners. So the whole area around contract enforcement becomes critical. So a predictable policy environment is the single most powerful magnet, we believe, for long-term capital.
You are looking at the richest square mile in Africa. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous. Here's Sentin City. Amazing.
Many time of my professional life to having an impact, and OECD impact on global governance, and I think this is what we all care for. Business at the OECD cares for, This is where you push the OECD to move through. We are in a situation where we kind of facing, and Rick has spoken about it, after remarkable resilience over the last couple 24 months. We now see more the risk side performing on the global economy. The global economy is facing slowing momentum in industrial production, labor markets, consumer confidence. We at the OECD believe that effective multilateralism is crucial to tackle these challenges, and I really want to highlight effective multilateralism. I mean, this is not multilateralism for the sake of multilateralism, but it's multilateralism which defines rules of the game, which makes sure that everybody abides by the same rules, and which kind of is also kind of helping business and societies to prosper. As the premier forum for international economic cooperation, the G20 must remain a leading force for stability and progress in this context. And we at the OECD, we are proud and honored to have supported since the 2009 Pittsburgh Summit, the G20 with evidence-based analysis, but also with developing on global standards. I mean, you all have discussed our work on taxation, where we develop standards for automatic exchange for information, but also for base erosion and profit shifting. With 38 members, then we got the endorsement by the G20, and now we have 145 members in the BEPS Inclusive Forum, and we have more than 150 members in the Global Forum on Automatic Exchange, which also helps to secure an environment for businesses to prosper in. Our work on anti-corruption are other examples. Together with BIAC, we have shaped landmark initiatives in the G20, from the OECD G20 corporate governance principles to the G20 policy toolkit on quality infrastructure investment, just to name a few.
Good morning, Maureen Betuna. You know what's happening this week? Literally, this week is refusing to allow me to rest. I tell you that on Tuesday I had the B20 drive, and I thought I was gonna make it to the official B20, but I had other commitments. Plus, I didn't want to exhaust myself because I know that, you know, I still have the G20 Leaders Summit on Saturday and Sunday. So I really had to pick my battles, really, because literally this week has me on chokehold, you know. Anyways, I am so happy, guys. As you can see, I'm testing this mic. It's new. And the story of this mic, see there. I was supposed to get the mic and other equipment like weeks ago, and that didn't happen because they gave me a box. When I went to fetch my order, they gave me an empty box, guys. It didn't have the mics, it only had the accessories. And you keep her into this thing. Let me actually show you. As I was saying, guys, so I bought these mics, wireless me mics, and then andivula a box. Fine, I could see this, and then this box had the mic cover and everything else in these wires, you know. And then ase ndifuna uvuthondaba ke ngoku John andiyazi ngantoni wayo ase kufuneke uvuthondaba xa ndisithi this is the box le suppose ba inezi mics, these ones, i-receiver ne transmitter yabo. And it's empty, and I'm like, also like the box itself, it didn't have like a tape covering it. Jonga, I was so bummed because I'm like, I need to use these mics. Unbox this on Friday night, ne? And then I'm like, hi, guys, what do you guys mean? This thing has no mics. And it makes sense because it was very, very light. Like, I want to get light because the heavy stuff, which is the mics, they are on it. And they are siblings. Yo, the frustration I had. And then this guy was like, yeah, we were probably testing the mics. And then... oh no ma'am, I'm so sorry for that. But like, you can tell that it wasn't genuine. You can tell that it wasn't, you know. Anyways, silapha ngoku. I promise you, when I tell you this, you're gonna be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me, babes, because now I've got my mic. I'm gonna literally be filming everything. I gonna be filming everything, and I'm just gonna have fun. Anyways, I also need to discuss the direction of this channel, guys. Honestly speaking, there's a lot in store. There's a lot in store, and it's overwhelming just to think about it. But I know myself that when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, you know. But really, I just want us to be on the same page, guys. Routine. Don't be confused of the direction of this channel. Like, this is literally my digital diary. I do vlogs here. I share parts of my life that are very important. I share lessons I've learned along my journey. That are very important. I share lessons I've learned along my journey. I share my life as a wife. I share my life as a mom. I share my life as an entrepreneur. I share my life as a corporate girly. And I hope when you watch this channel, you get to see everything. If you don't see everything as yet, you yet to see it, you know. Kuseza okuninzi, but I'm hoping to do like a proper get to know me video where I tell you guys about myself and everything. Hopefully I'm gonna do that soon, actually, after I've settled down with the... But yeah, man, there's truly a lot. Wow. All I can promise you is that we have a good time here. All I can promise you is that we have so much fun in this channel. We explore, we get our hands dirty. Yeah, we do the most.